The National Human Rights Commission, in collaboration with National Election Response Group, West Africa Network for Peace Building and ECOWAS Permanent Mission, had a press briefing on the local government election situation in the Gambia. This partnership is geared towards monitoring the local government election in the country. The WANEP representative, in her welcoming remarks, highlights on their deployment strategy and how election situation room is designed.
NEC, in collaboration with the National Human Rights Commission and WANEP the Gambia, deploy 50 observers to hotspots areas across the length and breadth of the country. It should be noted that the deployment was informed by the mapping of the hotspots areas across the country that was previously carried out. The election situation room is divided into data gathering room, analysis, decision room, and communication, and has been operated by personnel trained and assigned responsibilities to deliver data, provide analysis, and quick interventions. The multifaceted ESR is a departure from traditional election observation and is uniquely developed to support the mitigation of violent incidents through preventive diplomacy and dialogue with political actors when required. It also focuses on strategic partnership and communication with state-operated situation rooms for quick security response. In addition, it facilitates opportunities to communicate with the election management bodies to respond to possible incidences that could lead to violence and disruption of voting locations.
Mr. Freeman, who represented the chairman of National Election Response Group, gives the first joint observer statement of the local government election of April 15, 2023.
The Independent Electoral Commission approved the nomination of 367 candidates to contest 420 seats in April 15 councillorship elections. 309 candidates, representing 87%, are male, and 58 candidates, representing 16%, are women. Out of the 19 registered political parties, 299 candidates were nominated by 11 parties, while 68 are running as independent candidates and 4 candidates are persons with disability. Opening of the polls. Generally, polls open on time at 8 a.m. Opening procedures as outlined by law were complied with, and most of the polling stations and staff of the stations were present. Majority of the polling stations were easily accessible, and polling officials and party agents present carried out their duties as observed in different areas. All required election materials were available in adequate quantities in all the polling stations visited.
The observer statement also reveals that security personnel and party agents were visibly present in all the polling stations. The observer statement further reveals that overall voting started on time in most of the polling stations they visited, but were low turnout of voters. Most of the voters were women, Freeman stated. Jundi Drame, who sat on behalf of the chairman of National Human Rights Commission, expressed his happiness for collaborating with WANEP, while noting that election is also about human rights.
And so the respect or otherwise of human rights in the elections can also determine to a great extent the credibility of that particular election. And so the NHRC is very happy also to collaborate with WANEP and NAG in this process. It's informed by the African proverb, if you want to go faster, you go alone. If you want to go further, you go with people.
These organizations have deployed observers in different polling stations, making sure that there is peaceful, accountability, and transparent local government election. Reporting for N24 TV, I am Fatou B. Kamara.